Hello guys, so I have gotten a couple requests about how to do scorpion on the forearms, and so I'm going to show you. We're going to use a wall because if you don't know how to do scorpion, you're probably just starting, then a wall comes in very handy, and please use the wall as much as you need to. I used the wall for scorpion for about a year and a half before I was able to move away from the wall. So you got to build up your confidence and strength, and then once you do, then you move forward. But it's okay if you don't ever leave the wall. That's okay. That doesn't make you less of a person or better than me, nothing. Alright, so we're going to obviously use the wall as a prop in a mat if you have one. Also, I want to tell you actually, before I get started, to start with a couple back bends. I would do 4 or 5 back bends before getting into scorpion, because scorpion is a really deep back bend. So I like to come into bridge, which is heels hip width apart, and then relax the shoulder blades down, lift the hips, and then shimmy the shoulders underneath you. Maybe if you can, you clasp your hands underneath you. Make sure that you untuck your chin a bit so the neck is not flat against the mat, and then lift up even higher. Do this several times. If you have a little bit more of a back bend practice, then you could bring the hands by your shoulders, plant your palms, draw the elbows towards each other. Bring the top of the head to the mat, draw the elbows back so the shoulder blades go back into the socket, and then lift up into a wheel. And then again, you can do this several times. And then come down by tucking the chin into the chest. And then after doing a couple of those to open up your back and your shoulders, then you'll be ready for our Pincha Mayurasana, alright, scorpion. So I like to do maybe one arm distance away. So wherever my knees go, like I would say right about here, wherever my knees are, that's where my hands are gonna go. Now, if you feel like that's too far away from the wall for you, please go a little bit closer. If you feel like you have longer legs than me, then you go a little bit farther away. So play with it. It's your body. It's your practice. So nice and easy. I'm gonna bring my hands here. Hands shoulder distance apart, so are my forearms, shoulder distance apart. So you don't want to round here, and you don't want to sink into the chest either. You want to kind of just soften it. You have to find some space in your shoulders, so soften the shoulders. I can't talk today. Alright, so soften the chest, press the palms down, press the elbows down, and then step your knees back a couple inches. Then tuck the toes into the mat, and then lift your hips up, coming into a dolphin pose. And look a little forward and walk your feet forward. And then from here, we're going to start with the right leg up and bring my right leg and keep the leg really straight. The top leg does nothing. The bottom leg is the one that does the kicking. So you look a little forward, inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, up. Find the wall. There you go with both feet. And then look forward. Chest comes forward, you look forward, walk the feet down the wall. There you go. And you stay here. Maybe you keep looking forward, chest forward, chest forward, chest forward, heart forward, heart forward, however you want to say it. Now, you can stay here, maybe bring one foot of the wall, the other foot of the wall, and then you do this as many times as you need to. Come down, try it again, or if you find it, you're like, oh, I think I can hang out here. Squeeze the toes together, heels apart, and engage your hamstrings. And keep charging forward, and forward, and forward. Nice and easy, come down. Take a child's pose. Breathe. And then come up. The most important part of any yoga posture is the breath. So if you feel like you can't hold your breath, you can't keep your breath, and you're holding your breath and you start to feel like this, then you just stop. Take a minute and then always go back to it. You always have this video to go to. Alright, I gotta go teach. See you later. Bye.